Hello my fellow apes, thank you for joining me here today with another video. I do want to go ahead and say two things before I do get started. First thing here is good morning to everyone except for the people it's not morning for, and number two, good night to everyone except for the people it's not night for. With that being said, let's jump right in. After the MOASS rules by Caleb T. Gordon. Rule number 1, keep your fucking mouth shut. The biggest threat to your well-being will be determined by who you tell and how many people know. There are ways to spend tons of money and not let people know you have it. Don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing. Rule number 2, don't buy the Lambo, pay your taxes. The tax man will take everything if you don't give him his piece. So set the money aside and pull out only what is needed to survive for a month. Pay off some debts and just breathe while you follow rule number 3. Build that team. Get an accountant, a tax lawyer, an estate lawyer, and a fiduciary financial advisor. Don't go with any old Joe. Find yourself people that already work with successful millionaires. Look for big firms and look for people who are complete strangers but have the reputation of trust. Rule number 4, be humble and don't dance. Don't make it rain, don't rub it in, and don't show off. Breaking this rule also breaks rule number 1. Remember where you came from. Remember that you got lucky. And remember what it feels like to survive on cheap ramen that barely has any flavor for years at a time. You came from poverty, and if you fuck this up, you might end up going right back there. There is an edit here by the author. It does say, I've seen some good points on the matter of luck, and I see how it can be a difference in philosophy and should clarify. You are not an imposter who stumbled into buying and holding. You did the work, you learned hard things, and you made a decision. You will deserve what you get out of this. My philosophy on luck is that while you're the one steering this ship, it was actually Lady Fortune that made sure you found it. You could have seen a single piece of FUD that caused you to walk away, but you haven't and you didn't. You could have had a lifestyle or interests that kept you off Reddit. You could have been born at a time or a place where participating wasn't even an option. But guess what? You're here. Life's billion little circumstances that put you here and gave you a choice. You could be a paper hand or be a diamond hand. You chose diamond hand. Adding further into this edit, there's a comment I want to go ahead and shimmy in here real quick by Dirty Little Secret 88. It goes like this. I agree with everything except the lucky part in your rule number 4. Guessing numbers right in the lottery is lucky, or betting everything on the Powerball is lucky. We've read all the research. We know what's up with GME. Outsiders will call us lucky, but I don't think my potential gains can be chalked up to straight up luck. Consider also the willpower to hold until you reach millions of dollars or more a share. That is no easy task for poor class people. That being said, if your aim is to have a humble approach to this because of the fear of having delusions of grandeur, then I totally agree with that. I think the only one who can call themselves the shit is DFB. But give yourself some credit, we are all more than just lucky. And you know what? I have to agree with that comment. I don't think we got lucky. We're here for a reason, we're holding for a reason, but whatever reason led us to find this information that makes us diamond-handed apes is different for everybody. Moving on. Rule number 5. Don't mess with someone else's money, life, or spouse. Money can be a powerful thing, but don't let it lie to you that you can have whatever you want. Don't screw over someone to make another dollar. Don't see people as expendable, and don't cheat or allow someone else to cheat. Play it safe, and there won't be any reason to take you to court or sue for money or even arrest you. Moving on to rule number 6. Be the hero people need. Some of us are gonna be Bruce Wayne levels of wealthy. Sure, Batman is cool and all, but if you have an opportunity to leverage your money to improve the world and not do it in a way that is covertly sinister, do it. Do it! Set up UBI programs. Just do it! Anonymously sponsor struggling but talented creators. Do it! Set up scholarships.
Make your dreams come true.
Swoop in to fix major problems at a loss.
Just do it.
Now, another edit from the author here. Bruce Wayne uses his money to buy cool toys and fight the mentally ill criminals of Gotham instead of funding social reform programs that would have prevented nearly all of his rogue galley from turning into crime.
And work hard at it.
Poverty is the largest driver of crime. Let's fund some stuff to end it. Rule number 7. Bring people along for the adventure. Find ways to change the lives of family members and friends in a way that doesn't make them reliant on you, but will still let them join you on your adventures. Your team will have good advice on this, but make sure that you can build relationships on love and trust, not your bank account. You have a head start by following the previous rules. Rule number 8. Care for your health. Get to the doctor you've been needing to see. Take care of the pain that you've been ignoring. Talk to them about the headaches or moles or stiffness. You can afford it now. And yes, I get how that might not apply outside of the US because only in the US do we ignore health issues due to income. For mental health, see a professional. Even if you don't think you will need one right away, do it anyways. A counselor at minimum will be able to help you talk through the complicated emotions you will be experiencing, but a therapist might be good if you've been ignoring your ADHD, anxiety, depression, or hallucinations due to your poverty. There is no shame in seeking unbiased professional assistance. Also, if you are religious, it wouldn't hurt to seek spiritual guidance at this time. And that's all 8 of the After the MOASS rules. Thank you for listening to today's Superstonk reading. I just want to give a quick reminder to DRS your shares. 8, don't fight ape, don't fall to weekend FUD, and buckle up. Y'all have a good one. Till next time. See ya.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!